I'm throwing it up because I don't give a what fuck. Let the chips fall where they may. Yes, I'm still smoking on that ooze today. You played yourself. And it has me thinking about a lot of things. A lot of things. Like I said before, like why all of a sudden did you reveal you are a moderator for TK? Where did that come from? No dates and times for how long, which is curious for the, the Usa Day of receipts. But that just gets spit out recently. It's no shocker that I have always stood on the same principle that there was no difference between Mammy Dearest and the motherfucking Yeti. Not a one. And that what motherfucking Mammy Dearest was doing was horrific, criminal, just like the fucking horrific, criminal shit that the Yeti was doing to the Usa Day. It is the Usa Day who, come to find out, stood on integrity built on quicksand. Just like the CCI was once a sub of the auditory double X chromosome, who done fell and bumped their motherfucking head. Running a motherfucking con, a game. And got people out here making a fool of themselves. Got people out here, and I can't say God because everybody is grown and mature, but it goes to show how easily people can be manipulated when they become fans. As Kendrick so poetically exposed. You're a fan. And when you are that type of fan, you jump out the window without a parachute for somebody. Not giving a fuck about breaking your ankles, legs, possibly your neck, collarbone, all that good shit. Not giving a goddamn about your internal organs. That is cult-like mentality and behavior. And I watched it occur. I watched it occur. I watched people literally become hypocrites right before my eyes. Contradict the words they said before about Mammy Dearest. Now you're doing backflips for a bitch. Verbal. Backflips for a bitch. No shame. And quite a few of you had so much to say about Granny Judas Callis, who rock her wig, wild wigs from the Chinese restaurant, having her head all of a sudden Wicked Mammy Dearest ass after all the shit she said about the, and rightfully so, calling Mammy Dearest out on her foulness. Only to get her motherfucking head chopped off by Mammy Dearest, right? Supposedly. Fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If y'all was in the shoes of her motherfucking victim, and she did half of the shit that she did to her to you, you motherfuckers might be in motherfucking padded cell room. 5150 for real. On emergency room, having coronary heart attack type shit. Huh? Crying in your room, dark room, holding yourself, rocking back and forth. Snot coming, draining, dripping down your motherfucking face all over, nasty. Just disgusting. And you can support that? And that's okay? To compromise your principles for that? I motherfucking beg to differ. I beg your motherfucking pardon. We truly disagree. And I watched how you play videos to try to make her victim look bad. I'm paraphrasing it all here. And try to do the impossible. Clean up the for eternity filthy Mammy Dearest. Shame on you. And to come to find out that you were told to play certain videos to look to see if you had them and you played them. Where's your video addressing that? You let a motherfucking fail R&B slaw a bitch that wear diapers try to come for you. And not try, straight disrespect you. To the utmost. You cannot have a problem with me. How dare you? Instead of you using your vocabulary, and the extensive one that you have, to stand up for yourself against the fell, ran through R&B slaw, you did none of those things. Now, we got a synopsis. Once again, for the groveling. Always a synopsis for what was actually said. Instead of dealing with, again, what was actually said. The actual behavior. The actual groveling and begging and shit. You could have easily showed some dignity and let that fair R&B slaw know how appalled the nerve of her, the nerve of anyone that wears adult diapers that is younger than you, matriculating and defecating on themselves, speak to you in any manner that is coarse. And you stand for such indignation. And you could have slapped it with a why I never. Something. So please, please. Don't get your shit up in a bunch for me. And my right to speak on my shit. I'm minding my motherfucking business. I'm in, once again, my lane. I have no problem saying nobody names. I chose to go this way. Showing a little class and a little dignity. Okay? There's a little class for you and a little dignity. Huh? Someone is slapping the shit out of me. I do not, and I promise you. Well, let me rephrase that. I will be returning that with some class and dignity. I will be whooping that ass with some class and some dignity. For sure. But we're not going to lie on me. Oh, no, we're not going to do that. I'm sorry. I'm in need for you to do one of the two things. You got two choices. Acknowledge the truth in relationship to why I made a decision to completely withdraw all support and to come to my home where I can freely express myself and do just that. Now, you don't have to like the fact that I'm not a sheep. I admit that I was wrong in who I thought you were. And clearly you were wrong if you thought I was a motherfucking sheep, that I would just be a follower, that I'm going to support regardless, no matter what the fuck you do. No, I don't do that for no one. In reality or in fucking cyberspace. And when I find out you're not who you claim to be, who you gave off to be, who you implied you were, you stood on, and all of a sudden now you done flipped, done fell and bumped your motherfucking head? Nah, I'm not with that. I'm not going to stand for that insanity. Not at all. I don't do wickedness. Unlike you, Usadeh, and others, I don't do it. Once I know, nah, I'm out. Ain't no goddamn way I'm gonna be a motherfucking member with a motherfucking mammy dear. But you fucking out your mind? You crazy. What the hell do you not stand for something? Oh, I know. That's why you falling for anything. Clearly you don't. That's why you falling for anything. And you fell for that motherfucking R&B slore. And look where it got you. And you fell for the motherfucking charlatan who you had the audacity to say, I trust. Look where that trust got you. Huh? I don't hear a motherfucking thing. Do you? It's straight crickets. You got desecrated, defecated upon virtually, and thrown out the window with the motherfucking bathwater.